What's up guys, welcome back to Techie Anish, and today we have the most powerful A series smartphone from Samsung, and that is the Galaxy A73 5G. It has the potential of being the most popular A series smartphone, so let's check it out. So here is our compact box, so let's open it up. So on the top you have your Galaxy A73 5G in green color. Let's keep it aside, and below that you only get this thin packaging which has the SIM card tool on the top. Opening this, we have a USB Type-C to Type-C cable, so your old charging adapter won't work, you have to buy a new one, so that is excellent. That's all you get these days in the box. Getting back to the phone, we will power it up and I will set it up first and we'll talk about the display. So we are back with the setup, and this phone has a big 6.7-inch Super AMOLED Plus display with 2400 by 1080 resolution, which comes at a PPI of 393, and it is running at a constant 120Hz. So no LTPO or any other fancy stuff, but it is a Super AMOLED Plus display, so the quality is very nice. The peak brightness that you get here is 800 nits. It has the wideband L1 support, so you can enjoy Netflix in HD. So if we talk about the viewing angles, they seem to be quite good, and the indoor brightness is also pretty high. When we talk about the outdoor experience, it does feel slightly dim because I am used to the iPhone 13 Pro, which has a very bright panel, but this is usable for sure. Lastly, let's talk about these bezels. I think we have seen this punch hole for quite some time now, and it is important now to focus on how these bezels are implemented in smartphones. The chin on this one is slightly bigger than the rest of the sides. It has a slightly big chin while the other three sides are normal bezels. Next up are the cameras. The primary camera here is a 108 megapixel sensor with f1.8 aperture and OIS, so that is nice. The second is a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, and then we have two less important 5 megapixel macro and 5 megapixel depth sensor. The front camera here is 32 megapixels. Primary camera can do a max of 4K 30fps video with EIS. The front camera can also do the same but without EIS. So here are some samples using different cameras on the phone, and initial impressions, they are quite decent. These are some shots taken on a cloudy day here in Vadodara. The background blur that you get is very nice for close-up shots. Also in the 4K video, the stabilization is excellent even without the super stable mode on. I was walking very fast in this video, but it still did not shake up that much. The 32 megapixel selfie shooter also shoots bright selfies. A73 comes with Snapdragon 778G 5G chipset, which is known for its balanced performance, no hitting issues, and amazing battery life. So expect the same with this one with its huge 5000 mAh battery. GPU here is Adreno 642L. The A73 comes in two variants. The base variant comes with 8GB RAM and 128GB of storage at Rs 41,999, while the higher end variant comes with same 8GB RAM but 256GB of storage at Rs 44,999. Both of them are expandable up to 1TB with hybrid microSD card support. Next up, let's talk about the design, build quality, and in-hand feel. This phone is made completely out of plastic, and you can definitely feel it. At a price of over 40k, I definitely expect a glass back, but that is just me. Look, the glass back makes the phone look very premium, but at the same time it makes it even heavier because this phone already weighs 181 grams and glass would take it beyond 200, which is heavy, especially on this massive form factor. This phone just speaks volume, guys. If you are coming from a compact phone, this is going to feel very bulky. The main reason for this weight is the 5000 mAh battery on this phone, which is very nice to have, so your phone can last all the day. The phone does not come with a charger, but it supports up to 25 watts of charging, which is again less for a 5000 mAh battery. It is also IP67 rated, so splashes of water has no effect on this device. Talking about the ports and the buttons, at the bottom you get the USB Type-C alongside the primary speaker and the microphone, so there is no headphone jack here. On the right side you get the volume rockers and a power button / Bixby button. On the top you get the hybrid SIM card slot with microSD card support, and there is another microphone on the top, and on the left side there is actually nothing. Talking about the software, you get Android 12 with One UI 4.1 on top of it. Typical Samsung stuff that you expect, which is one-handed friendly, which is required on this massive phone. So that's nice. And also you are going to get 4 major Android updates with this phone and 5 years of security updates. So that is excellent. This phone comes with stereo speakers, so let's check them out by playing a NCS track.
It's so hard to open my eyes. I'm blind to the light from the sky. I'm dealing with things I can't write. And all of you know it's been no easy road. But I keep working harder, going harder just to prove something. Burning out, I can't do shit for weeks. Guess I'll put the gas to be taking minutes. And when we flip the label, let's go crazy. But I know with them games they get it.
Speakers also sound nice and loud, so you will enjoy the media experience on this. Let me show you the fingerprint reader now, and as you can see that light flashing under it, that means it has the optical scanner and not the ultrasonic reader as found in the flagship phones of Samsung. The placement is slightly low, but that depends on the size of your hands too. And guys, since this phone does not come with any headphones or a headphone jack, you will have to use the Bluetooth earphones, and you can get this Galaxy Buds Live just by paying 500 rupees more, and I would say you definitely should because it's a reality guys. Now you only pay the price for the phone and the rest of the things you have to buy separately. And these are expensive buds with ANC, but you get it for just rupees 500, so it's a no-brainer. So guys, that's your look at the Galaxy A73 5G, and I would say it's a good phone, but you can definitely get better specs at cheaper price if you opt for a Chinese phone. But if you are someone who needs a Samsung phone, especially with a Snapdragon processor, this is the phone to get. Look, the only other phones that comes with Snapdragon processor from Samsung are the S20 and S21 FE 5G models and the entire S22 lineup. We are also going to do a video on the Galaxy S22, so if you want to wait for it, you can. But the price difference between the S22 and A73 is massive. So this phone is good for most of the people. So guys, that's it for this unboxing and overview video. And if you like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel because as I just said, the next video is just around the corner. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you very soon.